there, travelers! Today I will be sharing how we spent 24 hours in Key Largo, including a tour and review of the Baker's Cay Resort. Upon entrance, the hotel had a lush tropical vibe. This was in stark contrast to the Key Largo section of the Overseas Highway, which is not the most picturesque section of the road. There were plenty of smiling and eager staff greeting travelers. With the exception of the indoor check-in area, I really loved how most of the space is open to the outside. We headed to a room to drop our bags and admire the view from our room's balcony. We were in the hammock wing, which I loved. Although we could see the water from our room, it was not the highlight. Our balcony was surrounded by trees, and this made the experience really unique and relaxing. Soon we headed to the main beach area. In all honesty, I was surprised by the large crowds at this modest beach. I had to remind myself that the Keys are not known for wide, soft sand beaches. They are, however, known for fun and adventure. Our family hopped on the complimentary kayaks, paddleboards, and water bikes. I love paddling next to the mangroves and watching fish dart through the water. At this point, I felt like we were really settling in to our Keys vacation. Next, we followed the resort's awesome Oceanfront Path through an impressive mangrove forest to the pool area. The path is one of the resort's most unique features. Along the way, we spotted small groups and couples enjoying a more private atmosphere on hammocks and beach loungers. Although this felt a little more exclusive, these areas are free and accessible for all guests. The pools are located at the far end of the hammock wing and include a family-style waterfall pool, smaller adults-only pool, hot tub, a large bar, and a food truck. Like the beach area, you can expect a laid-back atmosphere that feels slightly luxurious but also really laid back and natural. On our way back to the room, we stopped to check out the lawn and game area. We kept this short since we didn't want to miss sunset and the complimentary champagne included with the hotel's resort fee. Next, we headed to the highly recommended on-property restaurant Calusa. The restaurant was really stylish and the staff was fantastic. In hindsight, I wish we had dinner at the hotel's more casual beachfront restaurant, Dry Rocks. This is a popular lunch spot, but had a really great atmosphere at night as well. After a restful sleep, we started the morning with coffee and wave runner rentals from the awesome guys at the Scuppers Waterside Sports located on the resort's main beach. We hopped off the wave runners as the storm was approaching and headed 15 minutes south to Islamorada. Our first stop was for an early lunch at the Island Grill. This open-air spot further immersed us in the Florida Keys way of life. Everything here was delicious, efficient, and still really chill. I loved the huge open windows and waterside location. Since rain was expected for the rest of the day, we decided to visit another Keys institution, Robbie's. Feeding the tarpons was much more fun than I expected. We also shopped around and grabbed ice cream before heading to the Islamorada Brewery and Distillery. At the brewery, we sampled the drinks, snacks, and played yard games. I love that they offered more than just beer. The frozen key lime daiquiri was my personal favorite. The Baker's Cay in Key Largo was the first part of our Florida Keys adventure, and we had so much fun. Now, here are my top 5 tips from this trip. Number 1, be prepared for a relaxed environment. If you are exclusively a Four Seasons kind of person, you may want to avoid the Keys. However, if you want an authentic experience in Key Largo with the reliability of a chain, stay at Baker's Cay or the Marriott Playa Largo. These are full-service options with a wide assortment of amenities. You should also know that the Baker's Cay is very dog-friendly. a plus for some and a drawback for others. Number 2, choose the time of year you visit based on the activities you want to enjoy. While the Keys are fantastic year-round, the weather is mild in the winter. If you would like to snorkel the coral reef and enjoy life on the water, consider visiting in the spring or even summer when the temperatures are hot and the water is calm enough to view wildlife. Tip number 3, visit grown-up versions of so-called tourist traps. Places like Robbie's are totally unique to the Keys. They give you a local flavor, and I never felt like we were wasting our time. Tip number 4, embrace the laid-back lifestyle. The Keys feels nothing like Miami, and you can pack accordingly. Tip number 5, use free night certificates and hotel points to book your Keys vacation. We literally saved thousands on our trip by following this easy tip. I hope you found this video valuable. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more reviews, money-saving tips, and ways in which we spent 24 hours in destinations across the US. Thanks for watching.